Okay, so today we're going to be looking at the Super 7 Bebop. I've already got him out of the box here just to save time. So this is the box that it comes in. And then you got this box, and a slip cover, and let's see, nothing special on that one. Yeah. Alright, so let me set this aside here for now. So let's start with the good. So let's start with Bebop here. So, the good, he's big. He has more articulation than the original Bebop we had. The paint that's on there is pretty good. We got a shit ton of accessories. So we got the pink head. We got the regular head. We got a knife. A drill. Shield. Then we got all the unpainted weapons. And then 2 closed fists. And a dead Bebop. So that's the good. My excitement for these figures, I've only opened 2 so far. The Mutagen Man, which is over there, and Bebop. Out of all the ones I've got, I haven't opened the rest yet. I was planning on doing that tonight. So, first of all, getting all the stuff out of the packaging, pain in the ass. It's annoying. It wouldn't be bad if it was just one figure, but I got like 10 of these to unbox, so I'm kind of annoyed by it. It would just be nice to just be able to take a figure out of the fucking box and not have to mess with all this plastic and wire ties. That's how it's going to be, so can't really complain about that. Okay. These things are really expensive. Or at least to me they are. Maybe you got plenty of money and they're not expensive to you, but this was supposed to be like the quintessential Bebop, like the best of the best. Like, he's more expensive than the NECA, so I was expecting him better than NECA. Now that I say that, I don't think I've ever opened my NECA Bebop and Rocksteady. Have I? Maybe I did an unboxing of it. I don't remember. But I was expecting it to be at least better than the Classics Collection Bebop that we got, at this point almost 10 years ago. It looks better than the Classics Bebop. I will say that. It looks more toy accurate. He's a lot heavier and heftier. It doesn't feel like he's going to break. But the 2 things that are bugging me is, and I can overlook one of these, I think, which is the paint. They've kind of gone for a more minimalistic toy quality paint job, but there are some things that I wish that would have been painted. Specifically like the turtle shells, the white here. I mean, just some detail on the face. So we got this second head. It does have a little bit more pink on the face to look more like the toy, one of the toy versions anyway. I'm not going to use that. It's okay. The other thing that's bugging me mainly is the articulation in the neck. As you can see, it's one solid piece, and you basically have 1 point of articulation, which is this. So he can go, I'm confused, or what's that over there? And that's pretty much it. If the turtles are shorter than him, which I'm going to assume they are, he cannot look at them. You might be able to bend him at the legs and everything, but as far as having no articulation in the neck, he's got a waist swivel, but no real ab crunch. that would help. So basically, this is the view you get. He's looking kind of that direction. So my excitement when I came home to open up all of these figures, and it could just be because I'm not feeling that like 100% today. It wasn't a great day at work. That may have me kind of being a little bit more negative on these than what I normally would be, but the articulation in him just really bugs me. That the one in our classics collection, I felt like I could get more of a pose. Like, you can grab a figure and you can just feel like instantly like what kind of articulation you're going to get out of the guy, right? Like, I don't need to sit there and watch a review of a guy like bending the knee 90 degrees. Like, as soon as I grab it, I know what the articulation is going to be like. And Mutagen Man, he's got this, clunky clear plastic thing going on. So you can kind of let some of the articulation slide on that one. I was fine with that. But this one's just, I don't want to say disappointing, but not what I was expecting for the price point. I still think it's a great figure. He's going to look awesome in the case, I think. And he does have some decent detailing on him, I mean, you got the little foot soldier head there, and all this stitching down his pants, and he's got some, anarchy buttons, and a skull button, and, the little skull pendant. But the big thing is that articulation in the head. That just really stinks. Like, there's a jawline right there that would have been just a perfect spot for articulation. And the extra head, I'm not going to use it, because if you look, there's pink that runs down here, but when you have the head on, it just stops abruptly, like right at the neckline. It looks just kind of weird. So, I mean, if this is what you wanted, was a Bebop that you can basically just, kind of bend the elbows, maybe get him off to the side, no ankle rocker, so that's about all you're going to get out of him, then he'll be fine for you. If I turn the camera angle like that, it's not bad. Anyway, that's what I'm going to call it. I'm kind of over this tonight. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys for the next one. Maybe I'll be more energetic, and who knows, but I don't know. When you spend $20 and get better articulation out of a Marvel Legends figure, it's kind of tough when you're spending this much money and you can't really get him to look down, I would have taken a neck joint over pretty much most of the accessories. Like, I don't like the extra heads, okay, but the unpainted weapons, like, I don't know anyone who's going to use those. Maybe if you want it to look more like the toy, but I don't see anybody using those for anything. Like, it's cool they came with it, but I would have rather had neck articulation and sheath to put the knife, because that's another big pet peeve, is when you have a figure that can hold two weapons, but he comes with 3 or 4 and has no place to put the other 2. Like, oh, hold on, I forgot my knife in the car, let me run back and grab it. What? I don't know. Anyway, that's where we're gonna call this one. So